Welcome to 365 Math. In this video, I'm going to look at multiplying and dividing using indices. This only works if the numbers have the same base. Remember, if we have a number such as 2 to the power of 3, this 2 right here is the base. So whenever you're multiplying or dividing, the base has to be the same. And we are going to look at multiplication first. Suppose you've been given that a to the power of 3 times a to the power of 2. What this means is we're multiplying a by itself 3 times, so we have a times a times a. And we're also multiplying a to the power of 2 by itself twice, so that will be a times a. Now we would have, counting the number of a's, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, would have our answer as a to the power of 5. But there's a shorter way of doing this, which is one of the rules of indices. So if we have a to the power of 3 multiply a to the power of 2, what we're going to do the shorter way is to add the powers. So that would be a to the power of 3 plus 2, because the bases are the same. Remember, the base has to be the same. We have a and an a. So our answer would be a to the power of 3 plus 2, which would be equal to a to the power of 5. So the rule for multiplication is if we're multiplying a to the power of n multiplied by a to the power of m, our answer would be a to the power of n plus m. And don't forget that the base has to be the same. So looking at a couple of examples, we have 7 to the power of 2 multiplying 7 to the power of 4. And remember, adding the powers, we have 7 to the power of 2 plus 4 because we are adding. Hence, we would have our final answer as 7 to the power of 6. And if we have 3 to the power of 2 multiplying 3 to the power of 9, we will have 3 to the power of 2 plus 9, which is equal to 3 to the power of 11. And lastly, if we have 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 6 times 2 to the power of 8, our answer would be, because the bases are the same, that would be 2 to the power of 3 plus 6 plus 8, which gives us 2 to the power of 17. So take note of the rule. When you're multiplying, you add the powers. Moving on to division, if we have a to the power of 5 divided by a to the power of 3, we can rewrite it as a to the power of 5, that is a times a times a times a times a, divided by a to the power of 3, that is a times a times a. Now, cancelling the a's, we'll cancel this a and this a, this a and this a, this a and this a. And now we're left with a times a, which is equal to a to the power of 2. However, if you're dealing with larger numbers, there is a shorter way of doing this. So that would be a to the power of 5 divided by a to the power of 3, which is equal to a to the power of 5 minus 3, and we get our answer as a to the power of 2. Hence, the rule when dividing is a to the power of n divided by a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n minus m. So you see the difference. When you're multiplying, you add the powers. And when you're dividing, you subtract the powers. Now looking at a few examples, we have 5 to the power of 10 divided by 5 to the power of 3. And we will get 5 to the power of 10 minus 3, which gives us 5 to the power of 7. Then we have 3 to the power of 15 divided by 3 to the power of 7. And we get, then we have 3 to the power of 15 divided by 3 to the power of 7, which is equal to 3 to the power of 15 minus 7, and we get our answer as 3 to the power of 8. And lastly, we have 2 to the power of 7 divided by 2 to the power of 10, which is equal to 2 to the power of 7 minus 10, and we get our answer as 2 to the power of negative 3. So sometimes you can be given questions with both numbers and letters, and I'll show you how to deal with those. If we have 3y to the power of 2 times 4y to the power of 3. What we'd do, first of all, is to multiply the numbers 3 and 4, and we get 12. And then we deal with the powers where we have y to the power of 2. And remember, when we're multiplying, we add. So that would be y to the power of 2 plus 3, which gives us our final answer as 12y to the power of 5. And then if we have 5a to the power of 3 multiply 3a, we do the same thing. We start off by multiplying the numbers 5 and 3, and we get our answer as 15. And then we deal with the letters, which is a to the power of 3. And because we are multiplying, we're going to add the powers. If we have 3a and there is no number, it simply means this is a to the power of 1. So that would be 3 plus 1, which will give us 15a to the power of 4. And lastly, if we have 4z to the power of 4 times z to the power of -7, we do the same thing. And in this case, there is no number here. And what it means, there is a 1. So we will have 4 times 1, which gives us 4z to the power of 4 plus -7, which gives us 4z to the power of 4. A plus and a minus give us a minus, which is 4 minus 7, and we get our final answer as 4z to the power of -3. And we do the same thing if we are dividing. Perhaps we're given 6y to the power of 4 divided by 2y to the power of 3. And what we do is we divide the numbers first, 6 and 2, and 6 divided by 2 gives us 3. And then we have y to the power of 4, and when we're dividing, we subtract, so it becomes y to the power of 4 minus 3, which is equal to 3y to the power of 1, which is simply left as 3y. So the concept is the same. When you're multiplying, you add the powers. When you're dividing, you subtract the powers. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Please do hit the subscribe button for more videos. I'll see you in the next one.